Welcome back, everybody. Simulation Junkie back, and we have a lot of pickups. It's been a long, cold winter, but today, that's right, March 24th, Sunday, I hit the flea market up, and I was able to get some new NASCAR diecast goodness. Now, a lot of this stuff I accumulated over the winter at my local Goodwill and the occasional eBay pickup, and unfortunately, I didn't write everything down, so I may or may not have the backstory to a lot of this stuff. Usually when I get a pickup, a random pickup, I put it on my Instagram. So go down below and find my Instagram and subscribe to it. So as soon as these pickups come in, you could definitely get the absolute honest backstory to each one. So I'm trying to get caught up of my winter haul here and get this off my workbench, get them on display or send them off. But let's get started here. Today I was lucky enough to head off to the flea market. It was a wonderful day, 60 degrees, and I was able to find a bunch of vintage NASCAR diecast. Here we have a Sterling Marlin number 4 Kodak film with real rubber tires. Very common car that you'll find at a flea market or a yard sale, but very cool nonetheless. We have a Terry Labonte number 5 Kellogg's, and I believe this car was a promo. I've never really seen a bottom like this before. Sorry about the light. We have a couple Mark Martins. We have the Pfizer number 6 and the Valvoline number 6. We have a Ryan Newman number 12. This is a great paint scheme, and I can't remember who I was watching the other night on YouTube, but somebody was live streaming. They were using this car in one of the old NASCAR games. Great paint scheme. Let's give it a better look here. That's when Ryan Newman was tough to pass and tough to beat. We have a Jeff Bodine number 15 Motorcraft. We have a Bobby Labonte number 18 Interstate Batteries. And let's talk about Kyle Busch for a second. I know he's number 18 and he still runs the Interstate Batteries. What do you think, guys? Is he the best? Is he the GOAT? 200 wins is pretty good. Over here we got the 2 Tony Stewart's number 20 Home Depot, and I believe that's the Habitat for Humanity car. Both Huskies. I actually remember when they used to sell these 2 cars in a double pack at Home Depot. Never bought them. Today these Jeff Gordons were picked up at the flea market. Alright, so all Rainbow Warriors. This one is kind of like a promo or a throwback paint scheme car to the old days. Better look here. Really authentic. Now, this is a really nice series. I thought about collecting this series once before, but got no time for that. There we go. And we have a little bit larger Rainbow Warrior. Nice paint schemes all the way around. I was trying to think back on when I picked this up. I definitely picked this up at the flea market in the fall, but I can't remember the backstory behind it. But it's the Good Wrench Service Nutter Butter Nilla Wafers number 29 Kevin Harvick, 164, still in the box. And I believe it's his rookie year, obviously. So it's pretty cool to find that. We have a Woody Woodpecker number 46. I don't remember who drove this. If anybody knows, please leave it in the comments down below. Great cartoon back in the day. We got number 52 Jimmy Means. Still looking for that sponsorship on that hood. I heard recently on the Dale Jr. download that this was his favorite driver of all time. So maybe I'll send this to him. RCA number 98. Don't know who this is. If anybody knows, again, please let me know down in the comments below. And I think this is a Jeff Burton number 99 Citgo. Alright, so those are all the diecast goodness that I found. I actually found this, and I wanted to laugh about this. I found this at the flea market a few months ago. look at the size of this thing. I mean, that is, there's my thumb for reference. It's pretty crazy. They actually made 150 different collectible cards for this series, and I hope nobody tried to collect all of these, but this is ridiculous. Unbelievably small. All right, what else we got here? Let's talk about this. This is something that I've been following on eBay for about 5 years, and I just could not pull the trigger on it. It's a stopwatch, a trivia game, a timer, a date keeper, and you know, you're supposed to be able to put it around your neck, take it to the track, time the racers, and then in between do a little NASCAR trivia. I found this at my Goodwill for I want to say $2. So that was a pretty good pickup. eBay, with shipping, it's going to get you anywhere from 12 to 15 bucks. But I think I'm just going to pass on this and pass this off to somebody else. Found this Dale Earnhardt Goodwrench helmet. I'm not sure if this went to a figurine or if it's just supposed to be a display piece for your desk or your trophy case. So if anybody knows, let me know. I found that out in the wild in the fall. And then just recently, I found this Jimmy Johnson diecast figurine at my Goodwill. I can't remember how much I paid for it, but probably not more than $2. In the past, I did find a Jeff Gordon, and I passed that along to one of my buddies. So here we got Jimmy now. All right, and I'm going to save these two for last. Found a few of these awesome vintage VHS tapes on eBay, and the shipping was really cheap because they sent it media mail. But this is CBS Sports Presents Daytona Drama, Danger, Dedication, the thrilling story of the Daytona 500. Got some awesome cars on the back there, some great stories. So I'm sure most of this you've already seen on YouTube already, but I had to pick it up. Alan Kulwicki, 1992 Cup champion. Great story behind this driver. One of the last driver owners to actually work on their own car. And this right here is a series that I've had in the past. I think I had volume 3, so now I was able to get volume 1 and 2. This is NASCAR Video presents the Daytona Experience. Meet Dale Earnhardt, the man behind the Iron Mask. Volume 2. Who are the top 10 of all time? I think you got all of them on there. Does Kyle Busch belong on here? I don't know. And then Volume 3, the NASCAR Fantasy. Women Behind the Wheel. And driver profile of Ricky Rudd. And it's him right there in the Tide car. So pretty awesome. Nice addition to the video library. And one day, I promise I'm going to put these all on my YouTube channel so you can go watch them for yourself. The same day that I found the helmet, I found this pretty cool Dale DVD narrated by Paul Newman. This is on YouTube also. You could find this anywhere. But this one was a promo, I believe, for Chevrolet dealers. See right here it says promotional copy, not for resale. So it's still sealed. And it says it has some alternative features such as bloopers, additional interviews, deleted scenes. So I don't know. What do you think? Should I crack it open and put it on my channel? The Holy Grail. Guys, I would trade all this stuff that I found over the last couple months since my last pickup video for this one DVD. If any of you don't know what I'm talking about, this is a great movie. If you like Smoking a Bandit, if you like the Dukes of Hazzard, if you like NASCAR, if you like Big Wednesday, tremendous movie from the early 80s, maybe late 70s, this is the movie. Burt Reynolds, James Best, I believe Adam West Jan Michael Vincent, tremendous movie where Burt Reynolds plays an aging stuntman, and Jan Michael Vincent right here, who just tragically passed away not too long ago, is taking his place and becoming the go-to guy in Hollywood. Awesome scenes. Again, Burt is driving the Pontiac Firebird, jumping all over the place. Incredible movie. Could not find it. It's not on Netflix. It's not on Amazon Prime. Hard DVD to find, and the price was right, $1. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more videos coming, hopefully weekly, with the warmer weather here and the flea markets open. So don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe. Subscribe to my Instagram for instant information on the prices and what I'm picking up. And as always, guys, thanks a lot. Appreciate you. Later.